Hey everybody, Jake here, gonna be talking today about Charlie McCoy's Keep On Harpin'. It is an instrumental off of this record right here, the Nashville Hit Man. And this came out in 1974, and it was released on Monument. And it was after his coming back to Monument, so this was after the success of The Real McCoy and things like that, and this was about 3 albums later. And so it was distributed by Columbia. He doesn't, excuse me, he doesn't mention it in his book, 50 Cents in a Box Top. So I don't have too much information about it, other than it was recorded at Cinderella Studio, primarily, and which was his friend and bandmate's Wayne Moss's studio. And it's got a lot of great musicians on it. In the album cover, on the back, it credits feet. I was really wondering what that was, but that's these 3 guys' feet hanging out behind the cover. And anyways, but yeah, it's a cool album. Came out in 1974, like I said. This is Keep On Harpin' is the only instrumental on the, or I don't think it's the only instrumental, but it's the only McCoy original on the record. And yeah, so I don't really have too much info about it, other than I love this little instrumental. I used to have this little Honer patch that you would like put on a jacket that said "Keep On Harpin" on it, but I can't find it, so I was gonna do a little show and tell with that, but I'm sure it's just somewhere in my all my junk. But yeah, if you see one of those, they're pretty cool. I'm sure they're still out there in the world at the thrift stores and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, let's just go over how to play this, and I'll try to keep it short and simple. Okay, so let's go over the first 3 measures, or the first 4 measures. Okay, so starting from the top. So that's 1 blow, or I'm sorry, 1 draw, 2 blow, and then 2 draw, double bend twice, back to 1 draw. Okay, and then the next measure starts on that 2 draw bend, and then it goes 2 draw, 3 draw, bend, 2 draw, 3 draw, bend, 2 draw, 2 draw, bend. Okay, and then the third measure is going to be 3 draw, whole step bend, 3 draw, 4 blow. Okay, and then it's going to hit the bend on the 4 draw, and then it's going to do a quick little triplet. So the triplet is 4 draw, bend, 3 draw. Okay, and then after the triplet, it's 4 blow, 3 draw. So that whole third measure is. Okay, and then into the 4th measure, it's going to hit 4 draw twice. And I'm pretty sure he scoops those 4 draws, so measure 3 and 4 are going to sound like this. Okay, and then to finish off measure 4, there's a quick little, and that takes us through measure 4. So, and that last little bit is 1 draw, 2 blow, 2 draw, 3 blow. Okay, and he does that a lot in this song. So, if you're having trouble getting that 2 draw to pop out and at the nice unbent, fully open tone, just practice that going back from 2 draw to 3 blow until you can get those to sound the same. Okay, so let's play measure 1 through 4 real slow. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be measures 5 through 8. So 5 kicks off just like measure 4 ended. So that same little run there. Okay, and then it's going to go 3 draw half step bend, 3 draw whole step bend, 2 draw 2 blow. Okay, so measure 5 is. Okay, and then measure 6 goes 2 draw or 3 blow. I think you can get away with either 2 draw or 3 blow there, so whichever is more comfortable. And I think throughout this tab I kind of wrote different either 2 draw or 3 blow in different places, just so take your pick there. And then it goes 4 blow. So that's measure 6, 2 draw, 4 blow, 4 blow, 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 blow. Measure 7 goes 4 draw, bend, 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 draw, 4 draw, bend, 3 draw, 3 draw, bend. Okay. And measure 8 is another. This has the same rhythm, but it's over the E chord, so it's going to start on the 2 draw half step bend. It goes half step, 2 draw half step, 2 draw open, 3 draw whole step in, 2 draw open, 2 draw half step in, 2 blow, 1 draw. Okay, and that gets us through measure 8. So let's play measures 5 through 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're on measure 9. It's going to be 2 blow, 3 draw whole step bend, 2 draw, 3 draw half step in, 3 draw whole step bend, 2 draw 2 blow. Okay, and so that's measure 9 there. And we're going on to measure 10. This starts on the 3 blow. So this is another, I said earlier, it can either be 2 draw or 3 blow. So here I wrote 3 blow, but again this could be 2 draw here. And then measure 10 is exactly the same as measure 6. So measure 9 and 10 go like this. Okay, measure 11 is a fun one. Okay, and then so it does that 4 draw half step in, 4 draw, 5 draw 3 times. Okay, and that actually takes us into measure 12. And measure 12 is going to finish up going 4 draw half step, 4 blow, 3 draw half step, 2 draw, 3 blow, and then a quick 3 draw half step, 2 draw. So measure 11 and 12 are going to sound like this. Okay, and then it's ending up on the 1 draw there. Okay, so let's do all the way from measure 9 to through measure 12 to that first note of 13. So starting on 2 blow. 1. Oh, here we go. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're down in measure 13. So actually measures 5 through 10 are the same as measures 13 through 18. Okay, so we already went over those. So we're not going to go over those again. When you get around to measure 19, this is the big lick in this song. It's a triplet lick, so you'll see all those little threes over there. So he's going to be hitting 3 notes per beat. And this lick is basically going down the kind of the mix of the major and minor pentatonic. Mainly, actually, it looks like it's just the major pentatonic. So it's going to start 7 draw, which is the 3rd note of the cross harp major pentatonic. And it's going to go down to the 2nd note, 6 draw, and then the root note, 6 blow. Okay, and then it's going to keep going down. So 6 draw, 6 blow, 5 blow is the next triplet. Okay, and then the next one's 6 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw. And then the next one's 5 blow, 4 draw, 3 draw. So let's just take that measure 19 real slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, make sure you can get that clean slowly first. Okay, and then the next measure is another run of triplets, but we're just continuing on down the scale from where we were. So it's going to be 4 draw, 3 draw, 3 draw, whole step in. And then 3 draw, 3 draw, whole step in, 2 draw. And then 3 draw, whole step in, 2 draw, 2 blow. And then 1 draw, 2 blow, 3 blow. So that's the only ascending part of that whole 2 measure lick there. So measure 20 is going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so measure 19 and 20 together. Or let's go ahead and add 21 in there too. So 21 is going to be 2 draw, 3 blow, 3 draw, half step in, 2 draw, 4 blow, 3 draw, half step in. So something like that. Okay, so let's do 19 through 21. That's 100 beats per minute here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and remember, just take that one slow at first and get it clean before you try to start doing it fast. Because when you start washing those notes together, it really loses effect. So that's something you got to build up over time. But it's a great lick to learn. Because triplet licks, you hear all kinds of musicians throwing those in, and they got a nice flair to them. So if you can bust that out, that's gonna. It's a good one to have in your bag of tricks. Measure 22 is kind of the beginning of the B part of the song. So this kind of has like an AABA formula, or format here, form. And the B part is kind of starting here on measure 22. Okay, that was measure 22, and it goes 2 draw, 2 draw, 3 draw, whole step bend, 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow. And then it into the next measure on the 6 draw. So this is basically running up the pentatonic scale again. Okay, and then it just goes into this nice little rhythm here. It goes 6 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow, 6 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow is measure 23. Okay, that's measure 23. Measure 24 begins the same way. So another 6 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow. And it's going to go 6 draw, do a quick little flip up to 7 draw, and then back to 6 draw, 6 blow, 5 blow. Okay, so that's measure 24. Let's go on to measure 25. It's going to be 7 draw, 6 draw, 6 blow, 5 blow, 6 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw, 3 draw. In that 3 draw, you can definitely scoop that one up from the half step bend. That's that little grace note written behind the note on the staff if you're looking at the notes on the staff. Okay, let's try measure 25 again, 7 draw. Okay, and let's do 22 through 25 here. Okay, 1. Now let's do 100 beats per minute here. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess the only other thing to mention about that is the 7 draw and 25. If you want to, you can slide into it from whole 6 draw. So there's an opportunity there for a slide. I don't know if he does it every time on the recording, but it's definitely, that'd be a good place to throw that in. Alright, measure 26 is the second half of the B part. So it starts off the same way, actually measures 26, 27, and 28, are pretty much the exact same as 22, 23, and 24. So we're just going to skip those, and we're going to start on measure 29. So, and this is very similar to measure 25, but it's going to stop on that 6 blow, the second 6 blow in the measure. Okay, and then we're going to go back up, 5 blow, 6 blow. Okay, so that's measure 29. And here, this starts this really cool lick. Let's go through it and then we'll kind of talk about how to think about it. So it's going to be, you're going to do 6 draw bend, 6 draw 7 blow. So that's the whole measure. So it goes 6 draw bend, 6 draw 7 blow, 6 draw bend, 5 draw 6 blow, 6 5 blow. Okay, and that little shape, he's just going to move down a hole now, pretty much. So on that one, he goes up to the 7 blow. On this one, it's going to be 5 draw bend, even though we can't really get a whole nother note there. If you listen to the recording, he's clearly bending that note. So bend it as much as you can. And then 5 draw, 6 draw, 5 draw, 5 draw bend, 4 draw, 5 blow, 4 blow. So it's taking that shape that he played up there. Other than the 7 blow, he's playing the 6 draw instead of the 7 blow. So it's that first part staying on the draw. The reason I think he went to the 7 blow there is it's keeping it on that B minor chord. Because if you went to the 7 draw, that wouldn't quite vibe with the harmony. I don't think so. And so yeah, and then he takes it, he plays it on the 5 draw, and then he does the same thing on the 4 draw. So if you think about it like that, this lick, you know, it's a movable shape almost. And I know on other instruments it's a lot easier to think about things in shapes because you can actually see what you're doing. But it's possible to, if you can get the image of the harmonica in your mind as far as like what notes are on the blow and what notes are on the draw. This is kind of a cool way to think about coming up with licks, is just coming up with a little shape to do and then just moving it up and down a hole. Okay, so let's go down, let's take it from measure 29 and let's go to measure 32. Okay, we'll do it about 100 here. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then there's one more measure to finish the B part. Sorry, I forgot about that. So measure 33 is going to be. So this is actually very similar to the measure, let's see. It's very similar to measure 12. It's a little different, but so we've already kind of learned it. But it starts on 4 draw. Goes 4 draw bend, 4 blow. And then it's going to go 3 draw half step in, 3 draw whole step in, 2 draw. And then 2 blow. And then a quick 3 draw half step in, 2 draw. Okay? And then we're back to the A part. Alright, so now we're in measure 34. And so this up to the end is just a repeat. It's repeating measures 13 through 21. So measures 13 through 21 are the exact same as measures 34 through 43. So we really don't need to go over those again. But let's just play through the whole thing slowed down now. And just a little extra note on the recording. It sounds like Charlie doubled this or maybe even tripled this. So that means he played it, overdubbed him playing the exact same notes over, just to kind of amp up the sound or whatever. So that's another thing to note. But yeah, this is a good one to practice, working on your bending chops and whatnot. And yeah, it's just a cool tune. So let's try it at 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Thanks for listening. This is probably going to be the last McCoy Mondays for a little bit, but we'll probably do some more Charlie McCoy tutorials in the future. But yeah, just there should be definitely enough here to get you going, and there's definitely plenty more to learn from Charlie McCoy. So yeah, give it a shot and go out and try to learn some of this stuff by ear. It's a great exercise, and you're learning from one of the best to ever do it. And thanks for listening. Keep on harping, like the song, and we'll see you next time here on the channel. Thanks.